Well, guys, America now is MAGA. Yes, America is MAGA. President Trump was sworn in as the 47th president of the United States. And the beautiful thing is, Joe Biden and Comrade Kamala had to watch it. They were right behind Trump, guys. President Trump was sworn in at somewhere around 11:05 Central Time, because J.D. Vance, he swore in first. And then President Trump, he took the oath, and then he actually gave his message to the country. And I was actually watching on Newsmax, and while he was actually speaking, I was kind of thinking to myself, you know what? This definitely kind of sounds like a MAGA rally. And it was. President Trump wasn't playing around, guys. He was pretty much taking shots at Joe Biden in his speech. And all Joe Biden could actually do was just sit there. The Democrats, guys, when Trump was making good points, the crowd was actually standing up, except for Democrats. Yeah. When President Trump was actually talking about shutting down the border, Democrats sat down. But I can really care less, guys, if they actually agree with Trump or not. I don't care. They are out of power. Today is a new day, guys. President Trump is supposed to sign something like 200 executive orders, folks. Something like 200. And by the way, the border is closed. The border is closed, guys. Oh boy, we got an epic little clip to go over about the border. Yeah. Remember how last year people were actually coming into this country through this app? Well, guess what, guys? The people that wanted to come into this country, they got some bad news, guys. Trump is not playing around with these people, man. You cannot come through our country like that. You're not supposed to. Actually, guys, the way you're supposed to claim asylum, you're supposed to go to the next safest country and apply for asylum. But that has not been happening, guys. Tell me this. How in the world are you from like some country in Africa and then walk up to our border and say, hey, I'm claiming asylum? Doesn't make any sense. First of all, how did you actually cross the Atlantic? How did that happen? You mean tell me there wasn't another country in Africa or Europe or even South America? You came all the way to the U.S. illegally? Yeah, those days are over with, man. They are over with. And I'm so happy, guys. I'm very, very happy. This was a beautiful thing, man. A beautiful thing. I don't have all clips lined up or anything like that. I got one clip, guys, and that's actually of this lady in Mexico that is in tears. Why? Well, it's because, let's just look over here. That app, man, got shut down. It got shut down. Look here. Migrants in Ciudad Juarez who are waiting for their 1 p.m. CBP1 parole appointments learned 20 minutes ago that the app was shut down and those appointments are no longer valid. Yeah, President Trump, man, he's not playing around. President Trump's not playing around, guys. This is how you actually got, I believe, a bunch of those Haitians here into this country. Not just the Haitians, but they would actually be in their home country and they'll actually apply on that app. And then they'll come into the country and the media would tell you that's the legal way to do it. No, it's not. No, it's not. Now they don't even have access to that app anymore. Thank God. And look at this here. This woman is in tears right here, guys, because she's not coming into the country the right way. She tried to use this app and it ain't going to work. Yeah. Broke down crime right there, guys. And I'm not shedding any tears. There's a proper way to come into this country, man. Joe Biden actually allowed these people to abuse our immigration system. President Trump said no more. Remember the debate with Tampon Tim and JD Vance? JD Vance brought up the fact of they were actually using that app. If I'm not mistaken, I believe during that debate, they actually tried to cut him off because JD Vance was spitting the truth. And the media didn't want you to hear the truth. But that's true, folks. That is the truth. We got a whole bunch of people, man, that need to go. We got a whole bunch of people. And I'm glad that President Trump actually made his speech probably more political than what you would typically find. Because he wasn't playing around, man. He was not playing around. And Joe Biden and Kamala Harris had to take it. Hopefully, guys, this is the last time that we actually have to talk about Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. If the Democrats want to run her in 2028, go right ahead, man. A guy like JD Vance would wipe her off the planet. She's terrible, and they have no bench whatsoever, man. And Joe Biden and his handlers anyway knew that Trump was going to drop the hammer, man. He put out preventative pardons for everyone. J6 committee, he says here, Fauci, Mark White Rage Milley, all of them. But however, I do believe the J6 committee, I believe they're still going to have to answer questions to Congress still. Yeah, I read some. I should have actually had it up here where Congress is still looking for them to answer questions. Yeah, so they're still going to have to testify before Congress. I would love to see Liz Cheney testify before Congress. I really would. It's a new day, man. Trump isn't even in, well, he is in office, but he hadn't been in office. He's been in office a little over like 2 hours and 47 minutes, according to my calculations. And he's already making America great again. We haven't even gotten to the meat and potatoes of his administration yet. That border shut down already. It's shut down. These people, man, they can be in tears as much as they want. Keep crying. You want to come into the country, come in the right way. Now, this woman, she's not an illegal because she didn't cross over into our country, but I don't know if she's from Mexico or not. Maybe she actually crossed over into Mexico illegally. I have no idea. But one thing's for sure, she's not coming into our country. Yeah. She's not coming into our country. Now, I will say to her, you have an opportunity to do this the right way. But is she going to do that? Probably not. You guys probably already know, man, that most of these people that say, oh, I'm claiming asylum, you know that they really don't have a case. You know that, right? They don't. And speaking of, man, when Trump was actually making a point and people were applauding, yeah, Democrats were sitting down. Biden, Harris, Imhoff, fake Dr. Jill, Bill Clinton right there. I saw W. Bush. I believe W. Bush is right behind the lady in green. I didn't see him stand up, but he was clapping for Trump when he was making points. Yeah. Got some other people back here. You can see Tim Cook from Apple right there, Vivek, probably a future NBA player, and Barron Trump. Man, he's tall. Elon Musk is back there. I believe Elon is like way over here at the left right there. Way at the left right there. This is beautiful, man. It was inside. It wasn't outside, but it still worked. It still worked. This is beautiful, man. It's a new day. It's a new age. Trump is coming back. And I believe this time around, man, it's going to be way better than the first time. And the first time was great. Trump has an opportunity, guys, to be the best president of, I believe he's already the best president in the modern era. Speaking of my lifetime, I believe he has an opportunity based on what he does in this administration, next 4 years, to be on the Mount Rushmore. I think he has the possibility to be so great, they're going to have to put another face on Mount Rushmore and it'll be him. You know, maybe in 50 years, you know. I don't even know if I'm going to be around when that actually happens. I have no idea. But there you have it, man. Boy, that was epic, man. The border shut down, that app, gone. Gone. Now it's time for the mass deportations to start. The American people voted for. Yeah, I'm loving this, man. I am loving this. Very good start, man, to the first 3 hours of the Trump administration, guys. And we're just getting started. We're just getting started. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.